Okay, so now we're going to talk about the stud earring cuff set that we've been sort of talking about, all three of them.
Yes.
I know
it tells a story.
My producer's saying, now we're going to talk about the earrings. Danielle and I have been talking about the earrings since the beginning. Like, everything kind of all goes together, and I think I accidentally put something on the floor here. But let's take a look at Angela. I know she's coming on the runway, and she's got all three pieces. So the item number is $499,429, under $20, $6.65 is your flex pay. It is the red coral color or the turquoise color, but it's that pop of color and then the design elements that really make it so fresh.
They are. I'm just gonna, if you can zoom in, this is this conversational piece, something that you will never see. This is called an ear cuff. So it has a sunburst effect and the hand etching with the coral. This sits beautifully comfortable on your ear just like this. And then you can mix match it with either this, the leaf, or just a plain simple stud. So it's going into spring fashion. You may not be ready to change your wardrobe, but be ready to change your accessories because it's so fun this season.
It is, and you know, I love that there's no additional piercing required to have this cool look. It almost looks, you know what I mean, like those.
It's about the value,
right?
Because you're getting 3 different looks for the price of one.
Yeah, and this is a very modern look. So if you've got, you know, my daughter is like, I want to get a piercing at the top, and I'm like, no, you can wear these earrings.
We can wear the 3-piece set.
Let's get that 3-piece set. You can get that look without getting 25 piercings. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just using, you're not my 16-year-old daughter. I'm just saying everybody can do whatever they want, they're grown-ups. I'm just saying that you're gonna get, you know, it's a way for you also to experiment with different looks, you know, and this is so easy. It's like a French wire. So you pop it in like a French wire, and then you know, rotate it around so it kind of goes up the side of your ear, and look at that beautiful pop of color when you have that on your ear. It's just really cool, and it's super easy to put on. Matter of fact, Valerie has it on the runway. I would love for you to see it on her, and it looks really, really kind of fresh and new and fun and different, and it's not gonna be the earrings. You're gonna reach for them when you wanna wear something different.
It is, and you may have 2 holes, because my sister has 2 holes on her ear,
right.
So you can wear the stud and also the leaf as one, and then the sunburst on the other.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like, again, going to like ear
go.
candy and playing up your ears.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So there you go. So the item number is $499,429. What we're doing here is we're talking about the earrings. Now what we have is a whole suite that goes together. The necklace goes with the cuffs that I'm wearing, and I know we're gonna talk about those in a second, that go with the necklace, that go with the earrings, and all of them are very limited. As a matter of fact, the earring set, I now have 170. So if you would, you know, just jump on the phone to get those at that price, it's a definite steal. So I think now